Happy Monday, everybody. It's a drizzly and dreary Monday morning on the outside, but on the inside, it's a great day of joy and celebration. We're one day away from our resurrection celebration. Jesus said, "I'm the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me will live even if he dies. And everyone who lives and believes in me shall never die." God is not only the resurrection, but he is the life, that life that comes through the resurrection. So no sun out here this morning on Monday morning, but I brought in for you some of the things that we used in our Blacklight presentation. So we don't have a sun outside, but I brought a sun in. These are some of the props that we used in our Blacklight presentation. I want to thank Charity O'Shane for all of her work with art design and art direction. Lots of exciting things that she made for us. Just wanted to show you a couple of them up close and personal. Here's some of the flowers that were made, and you saw those in the design. We're so grateful for all the time that she put in. Probably one of the ones that I really liked most was the butterfly that she made. Looks something like this, and obviously our team of people made it fly when you saw it in our production. I want to thank Abby Crenshaw, Bailey Crenshaw, and Melissa Quinn for all their work. Here were some of the fish that were a part of that, and they made them swim. And of course, those that worked really hard in making the serpent come alive looked something like this. And so we just had a great time putting that together. We wanted to really give a picture of the power of new life through the resurrection of the Lord Jesus Christ. I want to thank all the team that worked in front of the camera, behind the camera, brought us that presentation. Also want to thank all the parents who worked hard getting their kids to sing our Easter song, Gone. Allowed us to splice together parts of that to put together one production. I want to thank Pastor Keenan for all the work he did there, all the parents that sent in videos. And of course, I want to thank all the adults that took the time to put in a video testimony that we could put together. It really makes everything come alive. And so thank you for sending those in. At that point, I want to just give an apology and a sorry that the service ended abruptly. If you were watching at 9 o'clock yesterday, the upload didn't go as we had hoped, and when we found out that the last 10 minutes of the service had been cut off, we quickly reloaded that. It's available online on our website at the app. If you missed those last 10 minutes and you'd like to go back and see those, I encourage you to do that. Apologize that happened, but you can see the rest of that video testimony of those that were sent in. We had lots of people view us online, still viewing us today. So if you have family and friends that didn't have a chance to have Easter celebration, have them go online and check that out today. Also want to just give a shout out to our kids team, Sarah and all of her team. Melissa, I know, been doing a lot of crafts. Chris and Lena doing lots of video and Bible stories. On Easter Sunday, we were able to send baskets, or bags, I guess. The kids got egged on Sunday, and so I want to thank the kids team that just worked hard to make that happen, and hope you enjoyed that. So we just have our teams working really hard, and just want to give a shout out to all of them for making Easter special, Resurrection Day. It's the life that we share. Even when it's gloomy outside, it can be sunny on the inside, and I hope all of you are experiencing the joy of the Lord. Can I just give you a quick schedule for this week? All of our ministry will be online again, as it has been for the last number of weeks. We're asking you to keep praying for God's healing in our land so that we can put an end to this, be back together. But our ministry will be online. You can join us that way all week. Tonight, particularly, 7 o'clock, another worship night. I know we had some issues on our broadcast last week, and I know they've worked through those. So view us tonight, 7 o'clock, for a great time of worship together. And then follow us through the whole week in terms of our online ministry. Just to make you aware, we'll be moving into a new theme this Sunday. We've been talking about connection all year long, God preparing us for this day. And we've been talking about our connection to God, and we're going to transition in this week to our connection with ourself, and what does that look like in a healthy relationship with God, and then how do we view ourselves in a healthy way so that we can experience the inner peace of God in a real way. So we'll kick that off this Sunday. We'll talk more to you about that on our Thursday update. And one last thing as we go, some of you may have had a chance to see online that as we delivered our sandwiches again to the San Gorgonio Memorial Hospital, they asked us as we came if they could bring some of the staff outside, nurses and healthcare workers, if we would pray with them. And so as we delivered sandwiches last Saturday night, we had the opportunity just right out in front of the hospital to hold hands with our gloves on and our mask on and ask the Lord to bring safety and protection and healing through the work that was happening there. So I thank you again for your faithful giving. We're keeping an eye on that to make sure that we can continue the ministry, continue to be faithful in your gifts and offerings. You can do that online. You can mail it in. Some have even asked us if we could pick up their offering. We'd be happy to do that if you contact the church office. But thank you for your faithfulness to give. It allows us to keep sharing the gospel of the Lord Jesus Christ, particularly in these challenging days. You guys have a great week. We miss you. Look forward to talking to you again on Thursday for our update. Have a great day.